What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be giving you our top 10 success hacks that's going to help you become healthier and fit every single day. Implement these and you will see great success. Sometimes you just got to get some curls to get pumped up for the camera. Best exercise out there, baby.
Number one is nice and simple. First thing you do when you wake up, you gotta hop out of bed. Don't hesitate, don't hit that snooze, hop out of bed. What you're doing is telling yourself in your mind that you're a committer and you're ready to take action. You're making no excuses from that first decision of the day. How you start your day is gonna be how you finish it. If you get right out of bed, you're gonna be able to get that breakfast in, you're gonna be able to get some things done, you're gonna be on time. It's really just gonna ripple effect positively, as opposed to where if you sleep in, you're gonna get negative ripple effects. So that's an easy number one.
And number two is simply to move more, okay? It sounds very obvious, but at the end of the day, if constantly throughout the day, you can think of how can I get some extra steps in, whether you use an Apple Watch, a Fitbit, even your phone to keep track. I do believe that moving is the key to success, the key to happiness, and the more you move, the better your body's gonna feel, not only for posture, but for your hips, for your calorie expenditure. And one of the things adding on to this is trying to inconvenience yourself. So instead of parking as close as you can, maybe try to park a bit further. Instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs. This is a huge tip a lot of people can do better at to contribute to more success.
Number three is nice and simple. Incorporate more vegetables in your diet. I know you've been told this a million times, like, I just can't help myself, I don't know what to do. You know, if it helps you out, I found for me to start off, buy the pre-packaged or the pre-cut ones. You know, just make a habit of it. You're gonna pay more, and then eventually when you're like, I'm sick of spending money, start cutting them yourself, preparing them. On Sunday, you can prepare a ton of vegetables for the whole week, because if you're looking for a quick snack, you got some bell peppers, some cucumbers, just run right in there, get them, it helps a ton. Another great tool is try to have a little bit with every meal. It'll make a world of difference, and you're gonna feel a lot more full because of it. You're gonna get more micronutrients. It just goes such a long way.
Okay, and number four is gonna be to try to sweat every single day, at least once a day. Okay, so this can come in so many different forms. You don't have to do like full hour-long workouts, but I feel like it's a really good habit to try to do a bit of cardio to get your heart rate up. There's gonna be so many different benefits. After all these tips are just simply trying to get you to become fitter, healthier, and even happier within the process. Obviously, that's our podcast name. But you know, if you're very short on time, you can do Tabata, which is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 8 rounds, all it takes is 4 minutes of your time. I've been probably doing this for about the past 4 months, trying to get some type of exercise every day, and I honestly feel tremendous, and I feel like you'll all feel just as great if you do the same.
Number five is figure out what works for you. You know, you don't want a one-size-fits-all approach. If I took off my shoe and said, here you go, you're gonna be like, this ain't my size. Well, chances are, right? So same with foods, right? Some foods that I love make me feel empowered, make me feel the best, make me feeling full. You might hate, they might not agree with your body. So I really recommend, you know, analyzing your food. So maybe keep a food journal, you know, each week, cut a food out. How did I feel when I got rid of ice cream? How did I feel when I added ice cream? Like, how does it work with my diet? How does it work with my adherence? Really analyze what you're eating and why you're eating it. There's a little bit of an advanced mechanism or an advanced principle. This goes beyond just logging your foods, but it goes a long way.
And number 6 tip, I highly recommend just analyzing your sleep patterns and focusing on getting more rest. You know, it sounds very obvious, it's very easy to say. When you actually try to focus on it, that's a different story. You know, a lot of times, some people will try to take these tips such as, you know, moving more, lifting more, exercising more, and eating better, but then they don't focus on sleep, which is literally the most important aspect of all of this. So I used to be that guy who used to just like work out like endlessly, sleep 4 hours a week, you know, get up at 4 and then just like go to bed at 12, and it ends up really messing a lot of different areas of your life up. You know, you're not gonna become healthier and fitter without focusing on that sleep. So really try to set that dedicated bedtime, set that dedicated wake up time. Every single night I'm in bed by 10:30, I'm up by 6. This is what works best for me. You know, phone's off a couple hours before bed, you know, devices are off. Like, there's a lot that you can focus on to become healthier and fitter within the sleep schedule.
Number 7 is to cut caffeine out by 12 p.m. You know, before 12 p.m. I like to have a regulated amount of caffeine. It gives me a nice boost, it's something I enjoy. But by cutting after 12, you can reduce anxiety, reduce stress, and get better sleep. Even if you're someone who can fall asleep after having caffeine, it will affect the quality and the deepness of your sleep. You want to have the best deep REM sleep because that's your best time to recover your brain and your body. So you want to make sure you're not impacting that by being overstimulated by caffeine. I know this can be an adjustment, but work that time down. If maybe you're having it till 4, Try and have it till 3, 2, until you can get to 12, you will feel so much better.
And number 8 way to get fit and healthier, without a doubt, 100% guaranteed, is simply hiring Josh or myself as a coach. You know, what we do with our online coaching service isn't just about telling you to eat less and move more. It's actually to try to implement the proper habits needed to become healthier, happier, fitter, and just overall set you up for success down the road. You know, our goal within our coaching service is to actually set you up for success. So 2 months from now, 6 months from now, even a year from now, all of the habits and everything that we've taught you, you've still implemented into your life and you don't lose that. You know, a lot of people can 100%, everyone can agree with this. You know, there's a lot of research that shows that, you know, losing weight isn't the hard part, but it's actually losing weight and keeping it off. That's the biggest issue. So if you are overweight, if you're stuck, if you're in that position where you feel like you could do better, reach out to us, send us an inquiry on our website, first link. We do have a summer special discounted rate. Guaranteed we will get you in the best shape of your life, assuming you do the homework, assuming you're the right fit for our program, and you actually fully commit to our service.
Weather's not there. 1 calorie this.
The heart of a lion, jeez. Wow.
Number 9, you know, especially now with everything going on, is be grateful for being able to work out. Change it from I have to work out to I get to work out. You know, times like this, whether you have a gym or not, you know, whether you have, you know, a disability or you're sick or you have something going on, like, no matter your situation, be thankful with the cards you have, because that's all we have to offer and all we can do. You know, instead of always being like, oh, I hate the gym, it's so hard. Like, you know, more than ever now I'm trying to be appreciative that I can go out, I can be active, I have the ability to do that. You know, I'm thankful for my health, and should that change, it happens. You know, I had a surgery, but I was thankful that I was able to recover from it. You know, if you flip that narrative in your head and really appreciate the journey, appreciate the grind, because happiness really does come from the journey, not the destination. So make the most of every workout. It will make it a lot more enjoyable as opposed to miserable.
9.5, I feel like I really need to just squeeze this in. Make sure to stand more, make sure to walk more, focus on your posture. At the end of the day, there's so many health benefits to that. You're gonna even introduce yourself to someone instead of being slouched down forward, instead of having a rounded back. Keep that chest up, the core tight, the glutes engaged. This will go a long way and will definitely contribute to just overall being healthier long down the road, okay? And number 10, last but not least, I feel like this is probably one of the most important ones, is just be part of a community or find some sort of external accountability. You know, after our 60-day challenge, we've realized how powerful the community, just having an overall community, people cheering for you, people, you know, trying to help you, people answering your questions, like, it'll go a long way in contributing to your health, your happiness, and your overall fitness levels. And that's why we did end up creating basically a Facebook group from the 60-day challenge to let all of our online coaches in. So basically, if you ever have any questions, if you ever need any feedback or want to post recipes, you can join that group. But overall, whatever group it is that you join, just have some type of community, whether it's a reading, you know, a reading community, a fitness community, anything like that, and that will go a very, very long way in your overall health and fitness journey. So just want to say thank you so much for listening. We do appreciate every single one of you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. You know, make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Once again, summer special is taking place for probably about 2 more weeks, and then it will be cut off. We're only taking on 2 to 3 more people. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace!